Good day guys, what's up guys? Um Welcome back to my channel. So over the weeks I've gotten a lot of comments and requests that they need a strategy they can use to trade from 500 and crash 500. So today I'm back again with another powerful strategy you can use to trade Boom 500 and Boom 1000. I've tested it and it works on Boom 500 and 1000 only. Right? It works on Boom 500 and 1000 only. Please take notes. Tested and what and confirm. Alright guys, so basically the strategy we are going to be using to catch the ticks in Boom 500 and 1000. Right, because many are always afraid of trading the spike, or you just enter for a spike, you wait, it will not spike. So why don't you just go for the what? For the ticks, and you target like 5 to 10 candles and you are out. 5 to 10 candles and you are out. So today strategy is a very simple one, and we're going to be using just two indicators. Our MACD and our Bollinger Band. Let me explain how the strategy works. Basically, you are we are going to be using it for just to trade the ticks, right? The ticks there, just to trade the ticks, right? Just to trade the ticks in it, right? So look at now. This is once you have this, right? Look at this area here, right? You can see. So first of all, the zoom level is going to be the zoom level is going to be our zoom level 1, zoom level 2, sorry. This is zoom level 1, zoom level 2, zoom level 3. So no, this is our zoom level 1, right? Zoom level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. So we have basically four levels of zoom in the market. So we are going to be using this the second zoom level, which is this, right? So sorry. So this is how the strategy works. So we are looking for two confirmations. One is coming from our MACD. The second one is coming from our Bollinger Band. Let me share the settings. So for those of you that are new, you click on this F here, right? Or you just tap on your screen and you have it like this, right? So you can tap on your screen and you have it like this. So you just click on this F here, then you go to this, you click on this F plus here, right? So you click on this, then you look for your Bollinger Band. So the Bollinger Band is the period is 20, deviation is 2.0. Deviation is 2.0, not 2000, no. 2.0. I hope you can see. It's not 2000, no. It's 2.000, not 2000. Please take note of this deviation. It's another thing entirely when you have 2000. So the deviation is 2.00. Right, so the shift is 0. Apply to close. Now for the style, now you can use any style of your choice and any pixel of your choice, but for the sake of this video, if you want to have the same thing like I have on my chart, right, so you use 4 pixel and you use color green. So once you are done, you click on done, right? So you come again to this F here, then you click on this F plus here at this main chart, then you add our MACD, our MACD. So for the MACD now, the fast EMA is 3, the slow EMA is 5, the MACD SMA is 13. Apply to what? Apply to close. So for the style now, you can use 4 pixel. You can use any style of your choice. But for the sake of this video, if you want to have the same thing, I'm adding on my chart just like yours, so you follow this. So the style for the main pizza is going to be 4, the color is green, the signal is 3, and the color is black. So once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Alright. So sorry, I now have to let me delete one. Alright, so that is sorry guys, excuse me. So this is how the strategy was. Like I told you, we are using what? We are using 2 indicator. Our first, this is our indicator window, and this is our second formation. One confirmation is coming from this main chart. The second confirmation is coming from this our indicator chart. So this is the logic, right? So the first thing you need to do is that you need to wait for a spike. All right, you need to wait for a spike. You can see we have a spike here. So after this spike now, the first confirmation is that it has to be above this our upper band. This is our upper band, upper Bollinger Band. This is our middle lower Bollinger Band, and this is our lower Bollinger Band. So once you have a spike, it has to be above the upper Bollinger Band, just like we have it here. So once that is established, you come down to your MACD. So on your MACD now, the histogram now of this bar chart now has to be below this 0 level. It has to be below this 0 level here. So you observe that when we have this spike above here, that gives us the first confirmation. The second confirmation is coming from this MACD here now, right? So that will be our entry. So if I'm not mistaken, this is where it's going to be. And then you take your You take your 5 to 10 candles conveniently with minimum loss size. That is that is money, right? That is money. You can take the 5 to 10 candles conveniently. Meanwhile, the time frame we are using is going to be our 1 minute time frame, since it's the scalping strategy, right? It's going to be 1 minute 1 minute time frame. So you take your 5 to 10 candles and you are out. Guys, you don't need to be greedy. One thing about this industry is that about this business or career, how you want to call it, is that you need to be very disciplined. You need to be very disciplined. Discipline, you need it. If you can't be disciplined, you can't be successful in this industry. So that is where we always keep shouting, you don't need to be greedy. You don't need to be greedy. Be disciplined and discipline yourself that, okay, I'm taking 5 candles. Anything more than 5 candles, I'm out of the market. Nothing. I don't care where the market goes. I don't care how far the market goes. No. Just take your 5 and 10 candles and you are out. So if you have that discipline, you will really be able to accumulate your money, and then you can start expanding it. You can change from 5 to 10 candles, from 10 candles to 20 candles, right? And that is how you keep improving yourself. Be consistent. Be consistent and be disciplined. Be consistent and be disciplined. Discipline is one thing in this industry that if you don't have, you have to just learn it. You have to just have it. If you don't learn it in your own way, the market will teach you in the hard way by losing your fund. And that will be the most difficult and most emotional and very the painful one. Because it's not easy when you lose your money. You understand? The emotion that comes after losing your money is something else. So guys, just discipline yourself and take 5 to 10 candles. You can see we have the spike above here, and looking at it here. So we have it here. So this is where we have the confirmation. You can see I'm taking my 10 candles now. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see I have my 10 candles and there is no spike. You can take it conveniently. Don't forget, it works mainly on Boom1000 and Boom 500 only, tested and confirmed, right? Tested and confirmed, right? Tested and confirmed. So that is it. See, this is another one here. This is another one here. You can see you have the spike above here, above the Bollinger Band, and you wait for your entry. Right, look at your mark. This is the confirmation, and you can take your what? You can take your 10 candles, and you are out of the market. And you are out of the market. Take your 10 candles conveniently without being afraid of what? Without being caught, afraid of being caught with spike, guys. Take your time and backtest very well. Meanwhile, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do well to hit on that subscribe button now. Turn on the bell notification so that you stay what? You stay updated and anytime I'm dropping a new content, right? And if you are here to join the Telegram channel too, please do so and join. Please do so and join too. And guys, don't forget that one thing about indicator is that indicator do works, right? But we all know indicator lags. Indicator lags. So, and for the fact that indicator lags in the sense that it gives a late confirmation. So I would advise you still learn your price action, combine whatever indicator you are using with your price actions, and understand that indicator you are using. The basic things or the most fundamental thing why you are using indicator is that understand the pros and the cons of the indicator you are using. This will really give you an additional edge. Sure, you understand? And once you can have that edge, combine it with your price action. All right, combine it with your price action. You are going to be having an accurate and more what? More accurate and what? Consistent profits, and you gonna be profitable in this industry. So, guys, just take sorry, please. So just take your time and backtest very well. See, this is another one here. This is another one here. Can see we have this spike above here. I have this spike above here, and we have the what? We have the confirmation from our MACD here. See, we have the confirmation from our MACD here. Can see. This is the confirmation from our MACD, and this is our confirmation from our what? From our main chart. You can see you enter for your what? You enter for your what? For your you enter there and you take your what? You take your 5 to 10 candles. You take your 5 to 10 candles. I know some of you will be like, wow, this is more than 10 candles. Now, how do you want to ride this? If you really want to ride this so long, right, that is where your what? Your knowledge about price action comes in place. Your knowledge about technical analysis. Sure, you understand? Your knowledge about technical analysis, because with your technical analysis, you can ride this trend for as long as it is. Sure, you understand? Not just ordinary indicator. Now, indicator won't give you that long time what goal of taking more than 10 to 5 candles, 5 to 10 candles. Sure, you understand? So that's why it's very paramount to what you will learn about price action. You learned about price action, right? You learned about price action. So you learned about price action. You learn about price action. This is Boom1000. See, this is another example here. This is another example here. See, this is another example. We have this spike above, right? And we have this, right? We have this our confirmation here, right? And this is going to be our what? Our entry here. See, there are a lot of it. You are a lot of it. A lot of it. Just backtest very well and do your analysis very well. Don't be greedy, guy. Don't be greedy. Greediness is one of the things why majority of you have not been profitable. When we say this thing works of 5 to 10 candles, okay, take the 5 or 10 candles, and you're out of the market. Wait for another setup. Some of you want to hold the position long. No, let me just take 20. No, when we told you this thing work for 5 to 10 candles, and we tell you the pros and the cons of it, that you can take the 5 to 10 candles based on the indicator we are providing with. But if you want to stay longer in it, you can do your technical analysis, your top-down analysis, and your price action, other price action strategy. You can apply it to it. But if it's just going to be based on indicator alone, just stick to the word, stick to the rule, stick to the rule, stick to the rule, right? Stick to the rule. So this is, let's look at Boom 500. let's look at Boom 500. So this is Boom 500. So another perfect example here. Look at here. You have the spike above the upper Bollinger Band, and when you have it cross, which is here, you can see it's coming from the what? From the middle Bollinger Band. You take your what? You take your 10 candles and you are out. You take your 10 candles and you are out. See, this is another one here. See, see, this is another one here. You can see from 50-21. 50-21, that means at 50-10. Right, 50-10. 50-10, 50-10, 50-10, 50-10. You can see. You see. So you take your 10 candles and you're out without being afraid of spike. You can't be afraid of spike. Just take your time and backtest very well, guys. Take your time and backtest very well. See, this is another example here. Right? This is another example here. You can see. Always wait for your MACD. Your MACD has to be at the zero level. Zero level in the sense that it is telling you that that is we are in a downtrend. Remember, we are only taking it for the ticks. That means, so if it's at zero level, it's telling you that what your MACD, the trend is in a downtrend. That is just the logic there. Because looking at this now, look at this bar here. As they are below this zero level, that means they are in a downtrend. But once they are above here, we are in an uptrend. So those are the things you need to just take your time and understand about the indicator. It's not about you just adding indicator on your chart. Understand the indicator you are adding to your chart. How does it work? Understand? This will really give you an edge in the market. Don't just add indicators, guys. So guys, take your time and backtest these things. Let me know in the comment section if you encounter any problem, right? And if you actually wanted to learn about our price action, you can always DM me. Check the description. You see my WhatsApp number. You can actually message me on WhatsApp or Telegram. I will be glad to help, right? Guys. Let's just keep making Deriv. Let's keep making Deriv don't suffer a lot of us. So this is our time to pay them back, right? This is our time to pay them back. But we must be smart in paying them back. So guys, if you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please just subscribe and share also with friends to let's enjoy making Deriv together. Guys, let me know in the comment sections anything you want me to assist with. And I would, and if it was personal, you can chat me up and let's talk about it, and I'll be glad to help if it's within my capacity. Right, if it's within my capacity, guys. See, this is another example here. Just take your time and backtest this thing. It works accurately. It works effectively. See, it works effectively. See, this is another one here. You can see. You take your 10 candles and you are out of the market. Look at this small spike. It's still within the range here. You have not even gotten to your entry. There are times when you have it like that. All is just for you to do your backtest very well, understand the pros and the cons of these things, and you are out. See another one here, guys. This thing works perfectly, accurately, without stressing yourself. Your own is just to backtest. See, and you are good to go. You take your 10 candles around there and you are good to go, guys. Just backtest very well. Make sure you practice very well. Don't just go and take this, just watch the video once and you without even understanding, and then you go and practicalize it on your live account. I'm not responsible for that. Right, so guys, in the comment section and drop your comment and hit on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel too, guys. Until the next time, let's just keep making Deriv don't suffer a lot of us. So this is our time to pay them back. This is the payback time, right? But we can't pay them back anyhow. We still need to follow them jejely. So guys, see you until the next time.